I'd say three things. One is that people don't always do their numbers correctly, and I think you in particular did have an example where somebody's adjusted gross income was significantly higher and he had forgotten to calculate that when calculating his overall tax liability. The second thing I'd say is that people, it's human nature, they focus more on the size of their refund or the size of their final payment than on the withholding in their monthly paycheck. And so on average, the average taxpayer should have seen a greater amount of money, all other things being equal, in their monthly paycheck, lower withholding as a result of tax reform, but by the same token, a lower refund or a greater final payment at the end of the year. But people don't notice it that way because one is spread out over time and the other comes in one lump sum. And then the third thing I'd say is that any time you're reforming the tax code, and in particular when you're trying to broaden the base and flatten the tax code, that individual circumstances are always going to be different. So there will be some taxpayers whose situation has changed more significantly than the average taxpayer as a result of tax reform, and I don't think that you can have tax reform without that being the case.